At the beginning of the carnivore diet, all you're trying to do is eat carnivore foods and not eat non-carnivore foods. Your goal should be to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, whatever times work for you. You want to eat regular meals and you want to give yourself solid nutrition from the animal foods that you eat on carnivore. What tends to happen with several month or even several year carnivores is they've settled into a way of eating where they're not eating enough because there's a lot of fat and a lot of protein in the way that we eat. It's very satisfying, it's satiating. Your body doesn't need as much. You have really good energy, and the energy lasts for much longer than if you were fueling on glucose. But we can't do that. We can't settle into eating too little for our body and for what our body needs. What's going to happen is you'll get way less nutrients than your body needs, way less energy, and you'll either stall your fat loss because your body is being underfueled and needs to hold on, or you are going to have things like all the hair, skin, and nail issues that you hear. I've heard of a lot of several year carnivores say, I've done a carnivore for a couple years, but I need to stop now because I haven't had my period for a while, or I was losing chunks and chunks of hair. Friends, that's not what we're doing. We need to eat. We need solid nutrition. I know you're full and I know you don't want to eat on the carnivore diet, but I guarantee you if you stick with it long enough in eating regular solid nutrition, when you get through when you have like those food aversions, get through it. Continue to eat. Maybe take a meal off here or there. I'm not saying that you need to force yourself to eat when you're nauseous, but what does happen, and it's happened for every single one of my clients, when I get them eating enough, your body figures it out and continues to want that level of food. And that level of food is what you need. Your goal is not to eat as little as possible. That is the old dieting mentality, and we want to switch it to, I want to fuel my body. I'm going to eat this meal because I want to give myself good nutrition. Don't look at food as something you need to limit. So my recommendation is, yes, eat 3 meals a day. I now, 4 years in, I kind of eat 2, but I eat 2 very big meals, and maybe I'll have a snack in the afternoon. So technically I'm eating 2 larger meals and a small little meal if my dinner's going to be super late. But make sure that you're giving yourself proper nutrition. You should not be losing hair. You should not be losing your period. You should be feeling really good all around. And that's going to be a good indicator that you're eating enough and your body's getting enough of what it needs.